Hi everybody, Jake from Boatman UK here. So today is a lovely sunny day, albeit a bit cold, so I thought I'd get outside, make a quick video covering each one of our bait boats. So here at Boatman UK we offer 3 different models of Boatman Bait Boat, and I thought I'd go into details of each specific boat, what its key features are, what its pros and cons are, to hopefully help you decide if you're looking at a Boatman boat, which one to go for. Now, obviously bait boats in general is a complete minefield. If you're new to this, there's a whole load of different boats. There's GPS and sonar and different models that do this, that, and the other. And I'm not going to go into too much detail of all that today. I'm also just going to discuss the key fundamentals, the pros and cons of each boat between the ACTA, ACTA Plus, and Vulcan, which will hopefully get your head figured out in regards to what you're looking for, so you can then sort of hone in on which exact model that you're interested in, and then you can look further into GPS and sonar, etc., should you need it. So let's start at the very beginning with the boat that we first started out with, which is the ACTA. So the first boat I'm going to go into details of is the ACTA, this one in particular being the ACTA Mark IV. So the ACTA bait boat is arguably what's really got Boatman UK on the market. This particular model of boat we have done since the very beginning and has proven to be an incredibly popular boat. So this is the Mark IV variant now. So the Mark IV variant has been on the market for a few years now, and I'm pretty sure there won't be any more Marks after. Mark IV seems to be where it's at now and has been for a couple of years. So with this particular boat, so this is the Mark IV 5 amp. This is our entry level boat. This is the cheapest boat that we offer, and this is £220. The reason why this particular model of boat is so popular is firstly its weight. It really doesn't weigh a lot at all. They weigh 2.5 kilos, and that is with the heavier battery. That's with the 10 amp battery. Obviously, the other reason why it's ever so popular is price point. In terms of proper bait boats that aren't just cheap AliExpress specials, these are probably the best boat you can buy on the market for the price. Don't just ask me, ask anybody online. If you've got a budget of around 200 or just over, I think everybody's going to point you in the direction of an ACTA Mark IV. Due to how lightweight it is and also its price, I would recommend that this boat is ideal for beginning anglers or anglers that like to take light tackle, for example. Obviously, a lot of other boats can be quite big and bulky and quite cumbersome, but this is ideal if you're looking to carry light. They come with a very nice minimalistic but simple remote with just a couple of buttons, meaning that you can't really go too far wrong. You've got hopper buttons, a headlight button, a power button, and then just the actual toggle itself to steer the boat. Despite being the smallest boat in our range, they still have a reasonable hopper capacity. These are rated for up to 1.5 kilos, not that you'll fit 1.5 kilos of bait, but you'll fit 1 kilo in the centre hopper and you'll fit half a kilo in the rear hopper. Due to its small size, it means it's very nimble and agile, meaning that you can get it into tight spots between overgrowth, etc. You also get absolutely fantastic battery life. You get 2.5 hours on the 5 amp and up to 5 hours on the 10 amp battery. Due to their minimalistic design, they're cheap to maintain, and technically there's less to go wrong as well. The centre hopper is a simple trapdoor style design, and the rear hopper is on a latch. Both are manual to close, and you can open them individually. Okay, so next up we have the ACTA Plus. Now the ACTA Plus is a boat that is really close to our hearts because we helped design it. So back a couple of years ago, we were just basically doing the ACTA bait boats and that was it. And we saw there was a bit of a gap in the market for a mid-range level boat. At the time, 2 to 3 years ago, all that was available was ACTAs or cheaper boats in general. And then big, massive boats for likes of France, for example. There was nothing really in between, and there certainly wasn't really much to offer in the in-between price range. So this is where we got in touch with Boatman, and we said, we want to design a bait boat that can fish UK waters, but also European waters as well, but keep it on a bit more of a budget. So the ACTA Plus, now starting at $399, is a fantastic boat if you're fishing a mix of UK waters and European waters, because it has a huge hopper capacity. Starting at just $399, the ACTA Plus is an ideal option for somebody who's looking for a mid-sized bait boat, something with a little bit more capacity than the ACTA, for example. These bait boats come with a hopper cover, which is ideal for those that use PVA bags. You also get a removable hopper divider in case you want to drop pellets on one side and load your rig on the other, for example. With the hopper divider removed, you can fit up to 3 kilos of weight. Again, you will struggle to fit a physical 3 kilos of bait in there. That is a whole load of boilies, as you can see. They do also have a remote operated hook release, which is ideal for use of live baits for those that fish for pike. With the ACTA Plus being a bigger bait boat, they are a little bit heavier than the ACTA. These weigh in at 3.9 kilos completely dry without bait, but it's still not much of a burden to carry them with you. But despite it being a bigger boat than the ACTA, it does not mean by any means it's bulky and hard to manoeuvre. These are still a breeze to use and actually use pretty much the exact same remote as the ACTA. One of our personal favourite features is the hopper door mechanism. It's fully automatic, meaning you can open and close them at the press of a button. The doors can be opened simultaneously at the same time or individually, and the same again for closing. And that brings us on to the last model of boat that we offer, which is the Vulcan. So this bait boat was designed by ourselves once again, as we had a lot of customer feedback on certain things that we could improve upon or little alterations that we could make to our current range of the ACTA and ACTA Plus. So the Vulcan was launched back in August and has proven to be incredibly popular, and in our opinion is the next level of new tech in terms of where the bait boat market is now heading. There's a good handful of reasons and features as to why this bait boat is ever so popular. The first one mostly being down to the rig design. So this has a top load rig system, so you can just simply open the back door and you can load your rig in from the top instead of having to feed it through from the underside. This makes it a lot easier to put your rig in, get your presentation exactly how you want it, and send the boat out. It's an absolute doddle in comparison to having to load it from the underside. Other key features are things like the waterproof capabilities of not just the remote but the boat as well. Now, I've done a whole load of videos that some of you have probably already seen showing off the waterproof capabilities of this boat and its remote. On the ACTA and ACTA Plus, this isn't the case. The remote and the boat aren't waterproof. That may sound daft, but I don't think there are any real boats on the market that are entirely waterproof in the aspect of being able to submerge them underwater. The Vulcan's been designed to be as high-tech as possible and arguably as good as a bait boat can possibly be without breaking the bank. It's been designed to be waterproof, even surviving some crazy submerging tests that I've done myself personally, as most boats let in water once submerged past a certain point. The boat has been designed around being top-load rig friendly, so this means that you can load your rig in from the top instead of having to open the doors and do it from the underside. This saves time and makes it an absolute doddle sending your rig out. Hopper capacity on these boats is also very good. Not quite as much as the ACTA Plus, but still plenty of room. These are rated for up to 2.5 kilos in weight, and once again, I don't think you'll fit 2.5 kilos of bait in there. But one negative I will mention is they do lack a hopper divider like the ACTA Plus, and also the handle can be a bit intrusive and get in the way when loading. The Vulcan uses twin batteries and has fantastic battery life, in fact comparable to the ACTA. You'll get up to 5 hours on a full charge. Another really nice feature is they have adjustable speed settings, high, medium and slow, which help achieve better battery life and are also good for creeping around tight spots or if you're towing a sonar such as a beeper for example. We also made improvements to the headlights, so these have twin LED headlights and they are incredibly bright at night. The hoppers on the Vulcan can be opened together to drop all in one, or they can be opened individually. Unfortunately, unlike the ACTA Plus, they are a manual to close. And there we have it. I think that covers pretty much most of the basics anyway of each one of our boats. So hopefully this helps narrow down the search for you if you are interested in one of our boats. And of course, if you want any more information or details in greater depth, feel free to get in touch. You can either give us a call, pop us an email, and we'd be more than happy to help. And for those of you who already have one of our boats, I'd love to hear which one you recommend or what you've got and what you enjoy and what you like about it and what you dislike about it. At the end of the day, we're happy with constructive criticism, and that's what helps us improve every single time. So yeah, let us know what you've got and what you'd suggest to others. And hopefully this video is factual and helpful. And who knows, if you end up buying one of our boats from this video, let me know. I'd love to hear. Anyway, thanks for watching and take care.